Fire on.
Good morning from Functional Horsemanship. I'm out here on the trail right now, and I'm stopping to take a little break here to answer a reader question about riding with a Hackamore and having to plow rein, pulling the horse's head over to get him to move in any certain direction. First of all, plow reining is often used as a derogatory term, which means direct reining. And there should be nothing derogatory about riding with two hands that you would on a direct rein. Just because I'm riding this horse with a Hackamore doesn't mean I can't neck rein this horse. But again, direct reining is usually two-handed, and what you're doing is you want to tip that horse's head, not pull his head or jerk his head over, but you want to tip his head over in one direction. What you're going to do is just direct rein like this, pull his head over. Direct rein the other way, pull his head over. And that's almost like just giving him a suggestion that's the direction you want him to go, or you're going to give further cues with your legs. People put too much emphasis in controlling the horse with the reins. All the reins is just to give your horse a suggestion. If I tip his head over on a direct rein and use that leg, I can move his body over. I can disengage his back end. Same thing to the left. Tip his head on a direct rein to the left. Use that left leg. Move his body over. Okay. Back up here a little bit, Junior. Okay, over. Over. Horses aren't coming out of the womb knowing how to direct rein or to neck rein. It's easier to direct rein them because they understand that pressure. And when you tip their head over and you get him, when you get his head tipped, you should release that pressure. They're learning off that release. When you start to neck rein a horse, to teach them how to neck rein, all you're going to do is lay that outside rein on his neck and then direct rein him over a little bit, like that. So he's associating this rein on the opposite side of his neck with that direct rein, like this. Okay, again, to the right. That neck rein goes on the outside of his neck. I start to put a little pressure on him, and I pull like this. He starts to associate that. Then we start doing that. I can get him up on a walk and do the same thing, which we'll do right now. As I walk this horse out, I put that neck rein on him and give him the suggestion to turn. Put that neck rein on him, give him a little direct rein. Put that neck rein on him, give him a little direct rein. Put that neck rein on him, give him a little direct rein. What that does, without using my legs, what that does is teach him to associate that outside rein on his neck with tipping his head in that direction of that direct rein. Then from there, I can progress to just using the neck rein. And it'll look like this. As I'm walking him out, without using my legs, I'm just going to put that rein on his neck, and as light as I can be, move his head over like this. Without using my legs. If I start using my legs, I can get quicker movement on him. Start using my legs, I can get some quicker movement on him like this. And what that's going to do for me later on is I can ride one-handed with my hands up here, again in the appropriate box, which is forward of your horn here, and then use the reins in this manner here to turn my horse. And that'll look like this as I walk him out. Walk him out, reins this way, reins this way. Rein on his neck, rein on his neck. If I add again my legs to it, disengaging that back end or moving him over, I can get that much more quicker movement off it. Okay. I hope that helps you out, transitioning from a direct rein to the neck rein, and understanding that just because you're riding him with a Hackamore, that you don't need to plow rein him, or otherwise known as direct rein. Have a good day. Functional Horsemanship.